in later today. Our top story this morning, a Dayton police officer is hospitalized after a man violently assaults him outside a Dayton bar. News Center 7's John Bedell is live in Dayton with the tension-filled moments as that officer called for help. John?
Mike, that Dayton officer first showed up here to Taggart's Pub on the corner of Willington and Patterson to fill out a report for some criminal damaging. Now, while he was filling out the report, he noticed a car pull up. 3 men get out of the car, and one of the men walks over to some bushes by Taggart's and starts urinating in the bushes. So, of course, the police officer, seeing that, walks over to tell the man to stop. But before he can say anything, the man allegedly begins violently assaulting that police officer. Now, here's what it sounded like when that officer called for help.
Second District 99, last crew, where you at? Where's he at? Last crew, where are you at? By Taggart's! 70 Patterson. Clear 970 Patterson, crew to give us 214.
That's 370 citywide 99.
Now, you can hear at Signal 99, that is police code for an officer needs help. That female voice you heard at the end of that radio traffic was Lieutenant Wendy Stiver calling for a citywide 99 at that point. She said that at that point, every Dayton officer dropped what they were doing to rush here to Taggart's to that first officer's aid. That man you're looking at in the back of the police cruiser that you just saw in the orange T-shirt is the main suspect. Police say that he is a registered MMA fighter. Now, we spoke more with Lieutenant Stiver this morning about this vicious assault.
An extremely violent fight with the suspect. The suspect had assaulted him and had taken his taser. Because the suspect took the officer's taser or attempted to take the officer's weapon from him, he is being charged with aggravated robbery.
Now, fortunately, from what Lieutenant Stiver told us, although that suspect was able to remove that taser from the officer's utility belt, he was not able to use it. Whether he couldn't figure out how to use it at all or unlock it, he wasn't able to utilize that taser. Now, there were a total of 3 officers hospitalized. 2 of them were treated and released. They were just injured trying to help that original officer. As far as that first officer who was assaulted, he is still hospitalized this morning. We're live in Dayton. I'm John Bedell, News Center 7.